Я просто жму диалоги, а тут что-то происходит.
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many elves with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Elexitor, Jax.
I am no Elexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this elb's failure does not reflect on us.
Though you aren't strong enough to face Calax, you are ready for the next steps you need to take. That is good progress. But there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have...
When did you last see my brother?
A few days ago, maybe? Calax was ordered back to the Ice Palace. The forces of Zakor are preparing for something. We should expect an attack soon.
Я вас понял. Попиздел на 1000 с хуем опыта. Переебись с этим.
Probability of survival critical.
Ты комментируешь квесты, которые я беру? Сейчас посмотрим, что я смогу сделать против этого альба. Бля, а вы что, мне теперь враги нахуй? Или кто тут нахуй сидит? Слушайте, дебилы, да? Да-да-да. Ну вы такие, почему вас так дохуя? Слышь, бесполезный, помогай. Надо побыстрее научиться крафтить патроны. As far as I understand. Если я хочу дальше перекатываться. Говорится, keep rolling. Фу, бля. But I am impressed. I survived.
You'll regret that.
И опыта за них дают по-человечески. Forbidden, блядь. Да не похуй ли уже?
That isn't enough.
Что за Iron Fist Shield и почему оно так пукнуло, будто это что-то важное?
Serious risk detected. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
Это что, для квеста какого-то щиток? Я уже забыл.
There's nothing here for you but misery. Be on your way.
What's wrong with you?
Why ever you came, take my advice and leave. Forget this cursed place.
Who are you?
No one and nothing. I'm now the guardian of this place, and you should go before my story becomes yours. I carry the curse that has tainted this place, and you will be cursed if you stay here too.
I am looking for converter parts.
Then you were sent after me?
No, Jorah didn't mention you.
He didn't. But that it has been a long time. He must have thought me dead.
Then you haven't found the converter parts?
I tried. But every time I went into the converter, more mutants came. He
Maybe.
thinks the converter is empty because the Albs abandoned it. He doesn't know that the Albs left their mutants here to tear the flesh from any who came after them.
You could tell Jorah about the mutants.
With everything that's happened, now I fail another task he's given me. I'll be exiled to the Valley of the Damned in no time. I might as well stay here and keep the mutants away from others.
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? I'm warning you. Wherever I go, the mutants follow. And then Yora sends me here to find the converter parts. And so the mutants come again, and it doesn't matter what I do, I can't get to the parts. Once again, I can't complete the task I was given. So I can't go back.
Да мне похуй.
Did you find any converter parts here?
Oh yes, the Albs left the converter in full working order. They didn't expect such a fierce attack from the Berserkers, or I suppose they would have rigged the place to self-destruct. But then the Berserkers didn't expect mutants to move in here so quickly. Now this place belongs to neither Alb nor Berserker. It's the home of the mutants. And me. If I could get those converter parts, they would save me from exile.
I'm taking any converter parts I find back to Jorah.
Since we're both here to find converter parts, can't you find some for me too?
Give me the converter parts you found.
Hey, no! I risked my life getting them! Why should I give them to you?
Why didn't you bring a weapon?
I did. I had a club, but I lost it the second time I went in there. If I'd climbed down to get it, they would have cut me off and killed me. Say, if you're going in there, could you look for it?
You want it, you get it.
I'm only asking you to look out for it. It would be no extra risk for you, but it could save my life. Please.
I will find your club.
Thank you. It's in the pit by the converter.
I will.
Right.
About...
Ладно, пошли смотреть, что это за конвертерия. Ты говорил за мутантов, а не за ебучих крыс.
Status offline. Work output is at 0%. The encouraged damage to this facility is extensive.
Good. They don't want to be recognized.
Так, а где второй труп? Что-то не вижу второй труп. Или они оба сюда упали? А, нет, оба сюда упали. Клинбот. Ну хоть эта привычка у пираний не забралась называть полезных мобов для квестов отдельным именем. А сколько у меня флешбеков этих будет? Да, именно Даку.
Congratulations! Waiting for the enemy to commit their troops before you revealed the fighting Colossi. It left the enemy nowhere to go. You've shattered their attack.
It was a logical move, and we must remain vigilant. They won't fall for that again.
Nevertheless, the victory is yours.
Но с такими катсценами это реально мне все больше напоминает Котор.
I carry out the will of the
Уровень катсцен точно такой же.
hybrid mix of me.
The Elexitors select you for roles they could only give if the hybrid had agreed. ELEX does not allow for
Правда, первый Котор какого? 2000... Какого года? Второй вроде 4-го, а первый не помню. Второй 5-го,
I serve the
первый
hybrid.
3-го.
His
Бля.
will is above all.
Моя память на даты, как всегда, охуительна.
Someone at the Ice Palace planned this. A faulty raider, a targeted shot. The question is, who planned for me to fail? Who planned for me to die?
Понимаю. Ну что, попробуем взломать.
That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work.
Не, и я именно так хотел сделать. Я ничего не увидел. 3, окей. А чё больше ничего не нажимается? А, потому что у меня есть близкие к этому. Или чё?
I'm in.
Да не, я знаю, как это делать, но я
I'm not good enough for that.
не понял за цвета. Чё зачем? Чё значит хорошо, чё значит говно? Ну, со временем я понял. Бля, я где-то проебал кучу машин-партов, или они раскиданы не только тут? Меня ждет слайм-дракон, ты чё? Нет времени ждать. Как бы сос-сас. Собираю какую-то херню.
Good day. Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
The mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank you. Then I can be on my way.
On your way where?
To the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics.
Before you go, you need to pay me.
Pay? How much?
How much elixir have you got?
Only this, but I don't suppose I'm really in a position to argue about paying, am I? Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task.
Это типа мой компаньон будущий, что ли? Ах, блядь, чуть не спрыгнул.
So, you're just going to wait up here?
I'm very patient.
How long have you been here?
Only a week or so. But if their numbers keep diminishing at the rate they are, I should be able to continue on my way in another week or so.
How are you doing, Falk?
I'm finding both you and our experiences to be challenging.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Why does anyone come here? I came here for the Alb technology.
You're going to stop the Albs?
Me? No, I'm not crazy. I hid up here to avoid fighting one group of mutants. I know I can't stop the Albs alone. My observations, and those of others, show that the Albs' power comes from their technology. That and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resistance, strength, emotional resistance, etc. That comes from abusing their bodies with vast amounts of ELEX. It is obvious I cannot defeat them. But you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So why don't we work together? We could both benefit from our different skill sets. I could be useful to you when it comes to technical questions. In return, you can help me avoid situations.
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret this decision. Together we fight.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliad. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp. There is still so much to discover. You are one of the free people now. You have joined a faction.
Yes, I have.
I was starting to wonder where your loyalties were. Your ambitions seem different from the free people I've encountered.
I wanted to learn the skills they can teach me.
Then it is a choice about survival, not so you can learn more about their society.
I've got to stay alive if I want to learn anything.
Yes, that is the approach I have taken too.
Then we don't have a problem?
No, no problem at all.
А, то есть ему похуй, куда я вступил.
Tell me more about the materials you need.
Certainly. Every component found is another step towards the liberation of Magalan. At least so I've been told. I don't actually know what these components are supposed to do. But the cleric who told me to come here insists it will change the world.
Do you want to start by telling me what you're doing? What components are you looking for?
Yes, I should tell you the full list.
Неплохо.
We need a sensor module from the converter, a high-performance CPU of the type the Albs use. My research suggests the best place to locate that would be out in the war zone.
It sounds like you're collecting the pieces for a drone.
Maybe. I had thought of that. But we also need Garudium. That's a metal found in the comet crater in Ignodon. A hydraulic joint, the sort found in pre-war machine.
A hydraulic joint?
Yes. A Type 702, if we can get one. But anything of that sort will be adequate.
And that's the full list?
Yes, you'd better save it to your adjutor.
About the...
Yes?
I have the sensor module.
Then we are a step closer. The cleric who sent me to do this will be pleased.
So, you're a cleric?
Me? I am a... What's the word? An advocate.
So we need to take these components back to Ignodon?
Perhaps. Or to Tavar. It's all very secret. But I can locate the cleric that sent me. When our mission is complete, I can give you the coordinates. But please remember, this is a secret mission. It was a legate from the Hort that sent me, and he is very knowledgeable. It is my honor and my duty to serve him.
Something isn't right about you.
What do you mean?
Most people remember the name of their god.
God? What god?
The god of the clerics.
Oh, yes. In Calern we trust. All clerics believe in Calern. You must speak to my legate. I must follow his instructions. He is a cleric legate from the Hort Monastery.
Sure, whatever you say.
Unit available.
Пошли к Роне. Нам надо искать еще железные жопы. Потому что я их где-то не нашел. Почему он тут стоит? Пиздуй в лагерь.
Who is...
Calern is our god. He is... Well, we have...
Teachings?
Yes, he teaches us about the importance of knowledge. But then knowledge always depends on context to have meaning. For instance...
Yes.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you. And yet, I don't know why you killed that person. And I know most people out here have to kill to survive. Thinking is easy. Finding reliable data is the difficult part. Questions should come before decision.
You're right. Too many people don't think.
Then I have found my role.
How...
It is hard to say right now. Let me... You are a very interesting person. I think
Irrational behavior identified.
Понимаю. Почему оно не выключается? Я что-то не понял. А, то есть красненький типа уже выключен? Ну я откуда знаю, я первый раз играю, типа для меня тут все непонятно. Да в новинку. Я где-то этот скраб по не походил и не знаю, что с этим делать. У меня 2 из 6.
High probability of an ambush. Recommend requesting reinforcements.
3 из 6, окей. Торч. Но я нашел эти 3 хуйни, и чё теперь? Больше я пока не вижу. Может быть тут где-то. Непонятно. Либо я там слепой был, либо 3 херни уже у мужика. Ну, кстати, да, логично. Если она показывает. Знал бы я, что это за квест. Кстати. Что за музыка играет, блядь? Блять, лоботы. Блять, что это за квест вообще? Он у меня есть? А вот, ELEX supplies. Но показывает только пацана. Ладно. Я не знаю, смогу ли я, но я попробую. Бля, робота положили. Ладно, я понял, я эту хуйню сейчас даже не царапаю. Почему все health-киты, которые я нахожу, написано unusable? Или unused там написано? Я тупой. Варианта два. Либо я тупой, либо что-то говной. А мне нет гранат. Не, просто нахуя они валяются, если они все unusable? Или их можно перекурафтить?
You're going to...
Just because you're an outlaw? Mutants, outlaws, albs. Do you know how I survived out here with all those threats? By not standing still.
Куда, блять? А я, кстати, не нашел оружие. Если в сундуке, то логично, что не нашел.
Just leave me be. Is someone gonna help me with this ass?
Стоп. То есть обычная палка в роботе? Бля, лул. Что ты там не видел? Ну ладно, я могу быть слепой. Чем убегать, если можно телепортироваться? Моего напарника захуярили, да? А не, летит за мной. Фух.
Here's your club.
Thank you. Now I stand a chance.
And the shards you promised.
Shards, right. Take these shards as a sign of my...
One shard.
Is someone gonna help me with this asshole?
Говорит, спасибо за элексит. Привет, Сайрус, да? А где Жора? Понимаю. А бегаю по всяким квестам. Скажем так, качаюсь. Хочу 15-й, хочу новую броньку.
To run, you must. You were right to be.
А, блядь, точно, мне ж надо интеллект качать. Сука, какой же ж ты мудак.
Put that weapon away. To run.
Заебал.
Where am I? All right.
I won.
Yeah.
Stop talking and
Right. I'll pay. Just
Спасибо за деньги. Ну, кстати, я с мечом и с этим, со щитом, так что сойду за своего капа. А броню нашел. Капа.
Here are the converter parts you wanted.
Oh, thank the pilgrim. Now we have enough ELEX to continue mana processing.
Good. Then you can pay me.
Pay? I will tell Ragnar that you helped me.
this reward does not match the risk involved in this venture. I would recommend an increase in the reward commensurate with the risk.
A person should talk for himself, not use a machine to talk for it. What did you find up at the converter?
I found Corin there.
He's still alive? Oh, thank the pilgrim.
It would have been difficult. He's dead.
Then his curse did catch up with him. Once a man thinks he's doomed, he will find a way to bring an end upon himself. I hope his was quick.
Но ударов 7-8. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля, ничего не подозреваете.
That's more of a reason. If we can...
Даже у дрона есть джетпак.
Scanning location. This is Goliath, the central administrative center for the Berserker faction. Potentially hostile. Crony was held as a technological captive to be disassembled. Assessing. This building has 45 rooms, 15 apartments. 7 apartments are in a habitable condition. 6 are uninhabitable. These ruins have been fortified into a stronghold by the Berserker faction.
Бля, ну на том этаже, серьезно. Какой же я бесшумный, блядь, пиздец. Тихо и без палева. Никто ничего не узнает. Ля-ля-ля. Тебя разыскивают как вора.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliath? Energy weapons taken from the cleric? I'd be interested in getting a look at them, if you know.
Be careful. You know I could get you exiled for even asking about that.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Listen, what I need is some help. Let's be straight.
Is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many secrets. So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The Berserkers don't want them. The clerics do.
Are you some sort of traitor?
Me? No, I'm no traitor. I just know some interested parties. I'm sure they would be grateful for your help.
Friends? You mean you're a cleric, or you know someone who is.
That sort of accusation can get someone killed, so don't go shouting that at me.
What will you pay me for them?
Of course. I can offer you ELEX if you give them to me. And should you wish to learn more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
I'll sell the weapons to you.
Sell? No, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure these get back to the right place.
Деньги есть деньги.
Who's prowling around up there?
Я помню, как надо было своровать эти блюдца для... Кого эти блюдца были нужны?
What? What do you want?
About...
Yeah.
I have Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
Oh, piece of history that. You're touching the past there.
Вроде бы для Ларисы, я не помню просто.
You can hear it. Sell me, Alric. Chart. I'd better move it soon. Ragnar's going to go crazy. Oh well. Pleasure doing business with you.
And the reward?
Is yours, of course.
Teach me.
Yeah, sure.
О, мне хватает. Это звучит тоже прикольно. А чё?
Who is prowling around here?
Ахазу. Так, ладно, тут я сохранюсь и отойду на пару минут.